This Use a Play is brought to you by...
When you go with Flow, you get to bundle it. Bundling is essential with Flow. Get Flow TV, broadband, and home phone from as low as $160 a month. That's less than $5.50 a day. Plus, upsize your broadband and home packages from only $5. And there's more. You get free movies for 3 months and a 50% off selected TV bolt-on. Trust the network that is built, ready, and proven. This is how we flow. Bundle it.
Sign up before October 31st to get the Flow Sports Premier Pack free for 6 months.
It's Tuesday, November 1, and time for your Barbados Today morning update. A warm welcome to you. I'm Frenella Wedderburn. Our top story, the government sector could be hit by industrial action as early as tomorrow. That's because the National Union of Public Workers has received the green light from its National Council to take any action it deems necessary to have President Akani McDowell reinstated to his acting senior position. NUPW General Secretary Roslyn Smith tells Barbados Today they are yet to receive a response from the Chief Personnel Officer to a request made 2 weeks ago for a meeting to discuss McDowell's issue. And she's warning that if such communication was not forthcoming from the CPO's office by today, protest action would follow.
It will be sometime after tomorrow.
Okay.
It's going earlier that I do my staff and we will strategize, and if there's any work from PAD within that time, so be it. If there's no work, then you would expect the action to be effective after Tuesday.
Trade unionists are calling for the dismantling of the Umbrella Congress of Trade Union and Staff Association of Barbados. In fact, General Secretary of the Unity Workers Union, Caswell Franklin, described CTUSAB as a cancer that needs to be removed. He made the comments during a panel discussion at the University of the West Indies Cavell campus cross-disciplinary conference yesterday.
It is like a cancerous part of the body that needs to be cut off, and hopefully the rest of the body will be. Just recently, the Sanitation Service Authority issue came up. And before consulting with the members of CTUSAB who represent sanitation workers, CTUSAB bound their favor of government. Right? Their job is they are a member-based organization and they're supposed to support their members. Check with your members first. No, they went up that thing. Now, have you heard them say a single word about the atrocity that was done to Academy?
General Secretary of the Barbados Workers Union, Tony Moore, who also took part in the discussion entitled Contemporary Industrial Relations in Barbados, Challenges, Threats and Opportunities, she told the gathering while she saw a need for a National Trade Union Congress, the BWU would not return to CTUSAB in its current form.
I believe in national centers. I don't believe that CTUSAB is effective for Barbados right now, and hence the Barbados Workers Union is not a part of CTUSAB. But I do believe that unions, there is opportunity for the trade union movement to unite under a vehicle, but not necessarily that CTUSAB in its current construct is the vehicle.
In other news this Tuesday, Dr. Maria Alfonso got it all wrong. That's the response of Education Minister Ronald Jones to the official's criticism of Barbados' education system. Earlier this month, at the 5th International Conference on Higher Education, Alfonso, a senior education specialist at the Inter-American Development Bank, warned that the overall level of learning on the island was still below par. Using research conducted between 1999 and 2012, the IDB official claimed that many school leavers had failed to meet the basic requirement of obtaining 4 Caribbean secondary education certificate passes for entry level into the public service. But armed with his own data, Jones, using statistics from 1993 to 2013, said there was a steady decline in the number of students who failed to gain CSEC passes over a 22-year period. In 2015 alone, only 12% of students failed to secure CSEC passes, while 57% gained between 1 to 3 passes and 66% achieved 4 or more subjects. Jones explained that there was an anomaly in the system because a number of students sat 2 or 3 CSEC subjects in 4th form and then took additional subjects in 5th form. He pointed out that under the current system, the passes are counted according to the year of the student. That's to the year the student sat the exam and not the total passes achieved by the student upon leaving school.
So I've now worked out in my mind that we don't only need the exam statistics in the year, but we need an exit statistic. You understand the point I'm making? An exit statistic. Once that child leaves the form, I want to know how many subjects that child has. Not the subject in the year you can she has 7. Because the statistics we get will only speak to the year. Because I'm not going to have the name of the child and all of that. I'm going to have the school, the number, taking the exam, the subjects pass. There's some students in the journey who might get 0. That is not going to change based on how we've now engineered and re-engineered the system. So more and more children will be exiting with competency-based qualifications, skill-based qualifications, technical qualifications, and academic.
In sports, Harrison College began their quest for the Massey United-sponsored National Sports Council's Senior Girls Volleyball League title. Last evening, the team beat St. Michael's School 3-1 when they played on home turf. Harrison College won 25-6, 23-25, and 15-17 over St. Michael, who clearly did not have a strong attack on their return to competition after taking a year's break.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
But Maisie, this Christmas will be the best Belgian Christmas for we. Maisie, it is all because Republic Bank just like Santa Claus. Maisie, fix up the kitchen and a new TV we getting. A special time to commemorate. Republic will help you celebrate.
Get ready to celebrate 50 years of independence right through to the best Bajan Christmas ever with a Make It Happen loan of up to $50,000 from Republic Bank. Give your home a good old Bajan spooser, buy some new furniture and appliances, or take an after-holiday trip to visit loved ones over and away. You could also be one of our lucky winners to share in fabulous prizes. Just visit any branch to apply. Go to republicbarbados.com or call us at 227-2700. We're also available via Skype and FaceTime. Special conditions apply.
In Bajan style, it will be great with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
To the region now, Trinidad and Tobago confirms its first case of microcephaly as a result of the mosquito-borne Zika virus. The unidentified child was born in September. Health Minister Terence Dial Singh told a news conference that the parents were informed of the diagnosis on Friday. And with the number of microcephaly cases expected to increase in the coming months, he says his ministry, through the Caribbean Public Health Agency, has already enlisted the help of experts from Brazil and Canada to supplement the local specialists. Over in St. Lucia, the Minister of Home Affairs launches an investigation into allegations of abuse by recaptured convict Hanson Dirty White James. We get more in this report from HTS News Force.
Home Affairs Minister Francis indicates that a gazetted member of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force is leading the probe into the Dirty White prisoner abuse allegations.
I've heard about some of the claims made by the escapee.
So it is him?
Well, yeah, I think it is him that's making those sort of claims. And because of that, I have instructed the commissioner to send a high-level ranking police officer to deal with this matter. And the police officer has interviewed him and is now compiling his file.
Back inside maximum security lockup at BCF, the convict believes his safety is under threat.
Because my life is in danger. Even right now, my life is here inside by officers, I've been tormented by some, you know.
Prisoner abuse allegations are not new. From the now defunct Her Majesty's Prison to the more modern Bordelais Correctional Facility.
And finally, Italy's Civil Protection Agency says more than 15,000 people are homeless following Sunday's powerful earthquake. No one was killed in the 6.6 magnitude earthquake near the central region. However, 20 people were injured and there is extensive damage in and around Norcia. The earthquake destroyed buildings or rendered them structurally unsafe in several towns and villages in the mountainous central region. More than 100 aftershocks have been registered, including a magnitude 4.2. And on that note, we come to the end of our news update. But for the very latest, visit our website, www.barbadostody.bb. Also subscribe to our e-paper, email updates, and like us on Facebook. We're also on Izumi Media and bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you, as well as Channel 99 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good morning.